There's a video they just released. I haven't been able to watch it properly called The Wait. She just did it with the media thing. And they're talking about the fact that most people don't know how to sit down in God's presence and get direction. They're always sending God on errands. And they won't send their father on an errand, though. But God, they will. Oh, God, I need school fees. Go and get it for me. God, I need a job. Go and get it for me. Am I making sense? No. How many of you do that to your parents? You won't even do sometimes you tell your son to go and bring the remote and he's grumbling. Your son, no. Am I making sense? But you will send Almighty God on errand to go and work for you. But look at what he says. He says, now I say to that as long as he's a child, he does not differ from himself. Though he is what? Master of all. But he's under guardians until the appointed time of the Father. What exactly is the Father waiting for? Maturity. Have you noticed that the King of England could not be the King of England until his mother died? The only way he could have been a king was to give him another land. But he needed to be matured. Am I making sense? Nobody puts a child in office. Are you here? And so one of the biggest challenges we're facing right now is this is one of the, why are many believers in church for many years? After many years, the believer is still there, fighting for, when I was in the Redeemed and in the denomination, everybody was trying to be area this, area that. And I used to think about it. I said to myself, something is wrong with also. You want to become area pastor, you want to become provincial pastor. The Muslims wanted to become governors. They want to be governor of central bank. They want to be local government chairman. Church people wanted to be area pastor. What use is an area pastor? Do you see the limit of our thinking? The Muslims have a different agenda from us. They have global takeover. You know, they are actually sending people abroad just to multiply the population so that they can be more. They will pay you to relocate to UK and tell you to have as many children as you need, so that there will be more Muslims than Christians. But he's saying here, for many years, he's there fighting for appointments. Sometimes the pressure and the politics of ministry will make that person to be ordained as a pastor. Listen to me. When you look at the vice president, he was a pastor of a 5,000 strong church. How much impact did he make? He made a lot of impact, but when he became vice president, that's when real impact starts. Because we always assume we are babies. You know, one of the things I'm also noticing is babies marrying other babies and giving birth to babies. Oh, you come and see the mess they're making. Come and see the mess that is being made. When a baby marries another baby and they now have a baby. Jeez. Come, are you still here? The mama says, somebody tells you, it happens in this church. There's one person who's going to be offended and walks away. He says, we don't like you. He says, I'm not going to do ministry anymore. That's a child. Pastor has offended me. I was telling Mrs. She's one lady who led the prayer meeting. She said yesterday that she said, most people are responding to me. And I said, she's right, but I'm not their problem. I'm their mirror. I'm the one that is supposed to set a standard for them, and I'm stubborn because I won't move out of the way. You build a house that is rubbish, and you invite me to come and bless it. I will bless it, but I'll tell you built rubbish. So you won't invite me. And you could have done better. Am I making sense? If you had consulted professional, I'm sorry. That's your problem. What are people who live with me? They find it even worse. I'm serious. You organize something, I will criticize it and analyze it and tell you haven't done it well. And they don't like it. Well, they're stuck with me. It's my job. And I won't be able to sleep if I don't tell them. It's my job. I'm sorry. Don't ask me whether you look nice, because I will answer you truthfully. Sometimes I'll just go, Because if I tell you that thing doesn't match, it doesn't match, go mash. So the people get sensitive like that. He's a baby. And what Christians assume is maturity is the number of years they've been Christians, which is the wrong formula for counting. You're not a Christian because of the number of years you've been a Christian. And unfortunately, did you hear what the wiki said? When I was in secondary school, when I graduated, you were a baby. What has that got to do with anything? Sorry, I'm in trouble now. What has it got to do with anything? Even the book of Job tells you that you're supposed to be wise by age, but you don't always succeed in it. So this concept of and then people think because they have suffered makes them an expert. There was a book I read many years ago. He came to set the captives free. Jesus. I would be sleeping in night. Demons would be oppressing me. The woman took how many years to get delivered from a demon? And so the book became very popular. So I read it. Then I got confused. And demons began to appear. And I woke up one day and said, it doesn't take 2 minutes to be free from the devil. You can live by somebody else's example or by the Bible. Her example is so wrong. I'm not saying she lied. I'm just saying she didn't know better. Now there are people who are following her formula. And they're suffering for it right now. That book is a horrible book. If you have it, burn it. Suffering is not the reason why you are matured. I'm telling you, suffering is not the reason why you are matured. So stop saying I've been a Christian and I've seen much. You didn't see the right thing. You didn't go around the right path. You didn't get what you're supposed to get. You know, the Bible is a very funny book. You know what it says? It says, let older women teach younger women to love them. He didn't say let successful older women who have succeeded in marriage teach. You know, anybody who has suffered plus those who haven't suffered can teach. Because they have experience. So please, understand this thing about maturity. And I'm going somewhere with this. All right? I'm going somewhere with this. Suffering is not the reason. But God says, I will give you pastors after my own heart. And so our job is to help you grow up. He has a master plan. All right? And if you don't understand this concept of maturity, whenever you're going through difficulty, you will leave. I was telling them this morning that there are people who used to come to church every day because they had no children. The minute they have children, that child becomes the reason why they don't come to church. Which means they use God to get what they wanted. They had no love for him. Because another person begged God for a child and came back and gave the child to God.